Yo, what's going on, everybody? 2K16 and I'm back with a brand new rebuilding battle with my boy Squid. So make sure to check out his channel in the description. If you guys do not know what the rebuild battle is about, we basically have to rebuild a team in one season. Whoever does the best in that one season basically wins the challenge. So today we're rebuilding the Toronto Raptors. So the six, your boys in the six. So we got Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan holding it down in Toronto, and those players are going nowhere for this episode. And they got tons of bench players, but one person, DeMarre Carroll, you didn't even show up for this team. You were injured the whole season, but I get that, but you couldn't come back for the playoffs and you did nothing for this team. So you're out the door, and you're the highest paid player on this team, man. So he's out the door, and I want to get rid of a couple other people, and I want to help this team defensively as well as offensively. So guys, in our first trade, we're going to go after the one and only Gordon Hayward. So we did keep DeMarre Carroll, but I want to trade DeMarre Carroll as well. But look at Gordon Hayward, man. His stats are unbelievable. Great scorer, and he's going to be our starting small forward. And I'm very excited for Gordon Hayward to be a member of this team. Next trade, we're going to go out and try to get Evan Turner as well as Jared Sullinger. We got those two players. Evan Turner, a great point forward, can ball handle, great ball handling skills, and Jared Sullinger is one of the best rebounders. So our team so far is looking terrific. Okay guys, in our next trade, I'm trying to find some trades for Jonas Valanciunas and Patrick Patterson. So I'm trying to look for a power forward in return. You know, I like them shot blockers. And look who I get. I get Serge Ibaka, but not only Serge Ibaka, I get Steve Adams, who showed up in the playoffs. So our team is looking stacked out here. Our team's looking like the NBA All-Star game out here. Let's get it. Okay guys, right here, we're just trying to help out our bench even more. We're getting Shaun Livingston, who's a great backup point guard, as well as Maurice Spates. Let's get it. Mo Buckets out here, as well as one of the best backup point guards, as well as one of the best bench players in the league in Shaun Livingston. So going through here, I want to find a couple more trades, just basically fill out the roster with tons of great players. And we go through here, we see Andre Roberson and Anthony Moore. So Anthony Moore's a knockdown shooter, and Andre Roberson can basically just score the basketball. We're going to accept that deal. Pretty much a great trade for us right there, and I think that's going to be the only trade so far that we're going to make, unless we make one during the season. So I'm very excited to start this season. Hopefully we can do a terrific job and finish top 2 in the Eastern Conference. It's going to go to DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, and hopefully we can get into the Eastern Conference Finals or farther, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay guys, at the All-Star break right here, we're tied. We're not tied, but we're right behind the Cleveland Cavaliers, 7 games behind them in the Eastern Conference. So, in leading us in points is DeMar DeRozan, and then Gordon Hayward just falls behind him, and then Kyle Lowry is having a little bit of a down season, but I understand that because we have so many good scorers. And but you know, Kyle Lowry is going to bring it on a daily night. He's going to be scoring, he's going to be assisting, and here in the Western Conference is a very close battle for the first seed, and San Antonio's holding it down. Okay guys, at the end of the season, Kevin Durant wins MVP, Jahlil Okafor wins Rookie of the Year, Nikola Pekovic wins 6th Man, DeAndre Jordan stayed with the Clippers, wins Defensive Player of the Year, Mike Conley Most Improved, and then Billy Donovan wins Coach of the Year. So we did have a great season overall. I expected it. We finished 2nd in the Eastern Conference, right behind the Cleveland Cavaliers. And in the Western Conference, OKC ran away with the Western Conference. And you know, the Western Conference is always going to be OKC, Golden State, or the Spurs. So DeMar DeRozan led us in points, Gordon Hayward right behind him, and then Kyle Lowry did his thing as well. He stepped up after the All-Star break, and he decided to score the ball as well as assist the ball. But I had a great team. So Steve Adams led us in rebounds. Assist was Kyle Lowry, and then right behind him was Gordon Hayward. So pretty interesting right there. Blocks, of course, was going to be Serge Ibaka. That's why we brought him in. So in our first round matchup, we are going up against the Atlanta Hawks, 40-42 record Atlanta Hawks. So obviously this team is terrific, as they got Al Horford, Paul Millsap, and we're in a little bit of a deficit right now, and we are in big trouble. So game 7 right here, hopefully we can come out with the victory. As you guys look at the rosters for this team, they got Paul Millsap, Jeff Teague, CJ Miles, and then they only added CJ Miles. They still have Al Horford, and we got eliminated in the first round. I could not believe this, and we lost by 13 points in game 7. DeMar DeRozan, look at those shooting numbers, basically nothing, and Kent Bazemore led the Atlanta Hawks. So I thought we would have went farther. Our team is so deep, and it looks like in the NBA Finals it's going to be the Rockets and the Milwaukee Bucks, and Houston comes out with the victory, and that's very surprising. James Harden is your Finals MVP, and your normal retired players, Tim Duncan, Vince Carter, players like that. So if you guys do want to see more rebuild battles, make sure to slap that like button, comment, subscribe. The grind never going to stop. Let's go to 700 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. And thank you guys so much for watching. So it's me, 2K Gamer Tommy. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.